Hello, Chippewa students. This is Mr. Swanson here, just coming in with my daughter Penelope, joining you. I'm super excited to finally be reaching out to you. We have not seen each other in quite a few weeks, and I've sure missed seeing you around the hallways and seeing you going from class to class and getting a chance to connect with you. I wanted to briefly check in and see how you're doing, and give you a few tips and a little bit of an overview about the weeks ahead. I know it's going to be a messy and pretty unique situation, but remember, we're all in this together. And the first piece of advice I have is please do not stress at all. We're going to be very flexible with you. I'll be able, if you have any questions or concerns, I'll be able to be flexible and support you along the way. We're all going to make mistakes. You may miss or forget to do a few things, and that's okay. You're going to have a timetable and some flexibility to complete those day to day, and be in touch with your teacher and myself along the way. So this is nothing you need to worry about because we're all in this together. So second thing is a brief overview of what you're going to expect over these next few weeks. Our first day started on Monday, usually your first official day of distance learning. Now there's no really official start time and end time to the school day, but what you can expect is by about 8 a.m. in the morning, all your teachers will update an activity and some practice to do for the day in their subject area. You can then log on, take a look at that, and complete the activity and complete what the homework may be and get it turned in. Your teachers will also have some office hours, a couple hours a day that they'll put on their website that you can log on and do a Google Hangout or a Google Meet and talk to them face to face, or you can send them an email and they will get back to you as soon as possible. They're going to be working the full work day. I'll be working all day as well, so I'll be able to get back to you right away. Now, as you are trying to put all this together and realize how will I be able to navigate all these classes at home, how will I be able to stay organized, I want to give you a few tips and a few tricks that I thought would be helpful for you to really get started and get off to a great week on our first week of distance learning. So the first thing is, when you wake up in the morning, I would treat it like a regular school day. I would get up, take a shower, have some breakfast, maybe even get yourself dressed in what your school clothes would be for that day. Then you're going to feel like you're plenty awake and you're plenty motivated to get going for the day. Second thing is, I would find a location in your house that's going to be quiet enough for you to focus, but also comfortable enough where you're going to feel like you're going to be able to learn. This may be your own bedroom. It may be a basement area. It may even be a small laundry room or an extra kind of playroom you have in your house. Whatever you're comfortable with and you have the ability to have some quiet time to focus. The third thing is, when you wake up and finally log on and get started on your computer, what I recommend to do is take a piece of paper and I would write down period 1, period 2, all the way down to period 7, and write the name of the class on it. Then log on to your Google Classrooms and start in period 1 and read the directions for the day, complete the activity or watch the video that's needed, and get that turned in. Once that's completed, you can cross off period 1 on your piece of paper and move to period 2 and into period 3. Then if you need to stand up, take a stretch break, maybe get some lunch or a snack, that's a great time to do that. You're going to have the flexibility at home to work when you want to work and take the breaks when you need to take those. Then get back started again. Stay motivated in the morning. Get back started on period 4, 5, and 6 until you work your way through the day. Now, 7 subjects may seem like a lot, but you'll realize when I've worked with plenty of my students in the past that have done some learning from home, you're going to be able to get a lot of this done in a short amount of time because you're not going to be sitting in class for all 48 minutes. You're going to be able to just log on and watch some videos and complete your work. So that's kind of my advice on some ways to take on this first week of distance learning. Remember, we're all in this together. We're all going to be making mistakes. As you go through and as you have questions, because I know you will, so don't be concerned or stressed if you do, please shoot me an email or give me a call, or you can call any of the other deans or reach out to them by email. We'll be working all day and on the computer, so we'll be able to give you a call or email you back as soon as possible and help you get your questions answered. We're all in this together. Enjoy the flexibility at home and hopefully time with family. And all we're looking for, as long as you're giving your best effort, then I think we're all going to be successful. Thank you and have a great week ahead.